Harvey's Burgers. Every time I come home, that's what I crave, is a Harvey's Burger. Because the beef, the smell, the grease, that's my weakness. It would also be to a Chinese restaurant, because they have the fried pork with a crispy skin, lots of fat. It's decadent, but it's good. So, you know, every time I come back from a third world, I crave those things, like the fatty food, the bad stuff. I don't see enough Canadian companies. I don't see enough Canadian people overseas. I emailed the dean of Fanshawe. Dear sir, Paul Cheng, if possible, I'd like to come in and talk to your kids, and so they know what else is out there besides the curriculum they're told. And no response. And then in April, I thought, well, email 2 letters, maybe they didn't get it. I hand-delivered a letter to the dean's office. He did the email back and says, dear Mr. Cheng, thank you for your time. Why don't you call us back in the fall? I emailed them again. No response. And then it dawned on me, those guys don't want to talk to you. And then I says to my sweetheart, I says, honey, how can we get the message to the kids that the world is busy? Then this police budget came up. I says, let's go and listen to these things. And I listened to council talk for 4 hours. I listened to them say, you know, how many doors or how many maximum. It's like how many sand grains permissible maximum in a household. No 7 sand grains, no 8 sand grains, no 11 sand grains, no 4 sand grains. The mayor appointed Joni Beckler, says, wow, that's 45 minutes. Okay, let's postpone the decision. Okay, that was postponed. And then another time was they're talking about $170,000, how to spend that. And all the councillors stood up and said, I'm saving the taxpayers' money. We're not going to spend $170,000. Okay, we'll break it up. $100,000 here, $75,000 next year. And then when it came time to approve the police budget, like trained seals, it was approved. Boom, 5 seconds. I go, wow. Like millions of dollars, no discussion. They just proved it. And yet they're trying to talk about 170,000 or a couple of sand grains here and there. The effort is to the wrong place. Those councillors, I realize they're all talking about me, you know, this and that. I says, honey, I leaned over, I says, honey, those guys ain't talking for us. And I said, if I run and win, will you accept a lower living standard? Less money. And she said, okay, only if I don't have to eat cat food. I submitted my resignation paper to my manager. I said, dear sir, I love what I do. I have a great time, I love it. But I said, I love working for Aramco, but I love my country even more. And they refused it. And I said, my city has the highest unemployment rate in Canada. And I see my city dying. So I want to make a difference. I want to go back and help. My decision is firm. They said, we respect your decision, we understand, because they don't get to vote over there. After seeing the mayor's, the city budget process, that's when I said, I got to do something. We've built this around our, is what I think we need for London. I always say to voters, I'm pro-business, I want London back working, and cut the red tape out of City Hall. Help me rebuild London. Thank you.